Hey everybody, this is my second video. We're talking about underwhelming counters, specifically Turtonators. Let's get into it. So, a counter, to me, is something that punishes a current or previous attack, makes the opponent wary of throwing out anything too strong. It'll turn a disadvantage into a neutral or advantage through getting hit, and it's useful for covering up the user's weaknesses. This especially counts if the character's built around counters, built around specific move, or this move just originates with them, like they are the first user or the only user of it. So let's look at some good examples before we look at the bad one. Starting off with Wobbuffet, he's built around the idea of countering. Counter, hit him physically, he'll do double the damage to you. Mirror Coat, hit him specially, he'll do double damage to you. Destiny Bond, next turn you attack after he uses this. If he's knocked down, you're knocked down. And this is great because he has low attack, low defense, low speed, but high HP. He is built for the idea of countering you, and there's not anybody that's really going to do the job much better than him. He covers all his bases, and he needs this. It does all the work for him. But let's look at the next one. Misdreavus and Mismagius originate with Pain Split, and so when Misdreavus or Mismagius is knocked below you, it'll use Pain Split, and they'll drop your HP and bring Mismagius's HP up, which is great because Mismagius doesn't have great HP, but high speed. It can turn itself from 60 to who knows how long, as long as it's not one shot. So great, keeps it in the fight longer than it could really ever be. Driftblim's ability is Aftermath, and that kind of does the same thing. Driftblim has low defense. If it's knocked out with a physical attack, you'll lose one-fourth of your max HP, which is a really good threat for covering Driftblim's weakness. Unfortunately, special defense is too low for that to be a great call, but I like where it was going with this, and so gonna give props where props are due. But after this, let's look at somebody who does that much better in multiple ways. Cursula, Perish Body, you hit Cursula directly, in 3 turns you'll faint along with Cursula, and that's great. It stops setups. Perish Song does the same way in case it knows you're not going to hit it physically, and so that forces you to have a long drawn out fight with somebody who has great special defense and great special attack. So really love it. It covers basically Cursula's only major weakness, I would say, and it's great. Great bluff, great call, no reason to be upset about it. But let's go on and look at some other examples, specifically Turtonators. This one kinda acts similarly. It's a move only for Turtonator. Hit physically, it'll hit you with a really strong special attack. And Turtonator's attack, highest attack is its special attack. So the pros are strong attack. It does have typing, so the stab's super effective. Possible boost, amount damage taken doesn't matter. But the typing, you can resist it. You can weaken that attack. It's not for sure great in disadvantage, and most people aren't going to attack him physically because they know his defense is higher than his special defense. And along with that, it requires setups to really be of any threat, because 91, while it's high, it's not the highest thing you'll ever see. And so, all in all, he doesn't really need it to be a physical one. It'd be better if it were a special one, and I get what they were trying to go for, but he doesn't have any abilities or anything of a threat. But thank you for watching. See you next time. Hopefully you liked it, and bye-bye.